Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. You heard Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when he found a treasure chest hidden in the sun-baked parking lot. Huh. I thought it was just for decoration. So the ultimate wristband. Barkley, can you equip this? He can. It increases power by quite a bit, but it lowers his speed a lot. 50-50 Gore-Tex neoprene blend. I see. Wait, did I already have? Oh, I already have some of these. I guess it's not so great after all. Oh, well. Alright, let's take the ferry to the island. Is that the ship from Secret of Mana? Is that the moon vessel? Passage to Liberty Island, you getting on? The ferrymaster is the ferry faster than the Underground Railroad? Depends on the weather. I can get you there in no time if the sea is easy, so you're coming along or not. Board the ferry. Alright, get on board. We're leaving right now. But Barkley? Oh my god, it is. Or at least it's cobbled together from those assets. We be setting sail. Hold on to your pantaloons. Aw, man. I instinctively just thought of Shardy's shanty and then realized that's not this game. It's beautiful, isn't it? You're not thinking about Maureen, are you? You're thinking about Maureen again, aren't you? She loved the water. I take her out here sometimes and we just look up at the moon. I tell her sometimes that the moon looked like a b-ball and she would laugh and tell me I was obsessed. Maybe I was. Looks like her though, it looks like her though, doesn't it? The moon? Just the shape. Her head was that shape, that sphere. Maybe that's why I loved her. Maybe your head was shaped like a b-ball. I mean, it does resemble her a little. It's full tonight. You know the moon only gets this way around October 12th. October 12th? You mean Columbus Day? Yeah, I guess that would make it Columbus Day. No. Balthios? I must go. What? Balthios? What'd you say to him, Charles? I don't know, only that... What the hell? It's a Wereduergar. Looks like it wants to fight. We don't have time for this shit. Looks like we got no choice. Here it comes. Is Balthios a were-dwarf? What the fuck? God damn it. What is this shit? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Knock him over. What the fuck? Why? Level 2 Melf's Acid Arrow. Shit, gave me the diabetes. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to use this to heal myself and... Oh, it doesn't remove diabetes, just negative stat debuffs. That's rough, man. Barkley, hit him with your double team. We gotta bring Balthios back to his senses. Shit. Then again, knowing this game, like, there's nothing actually wrong with Balthios, and that this is just like some sort of stupid red herring, and this guy was transporting Wereduergar, and we just got caught up in the middle of it. Ah! Jab, 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 jab. Is this a sprite from one of the Might and Magic games? Nice. Vanquished. 2 Neo Shekels. Damn. Gah. 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 Balthios? That Wereduergar was you? I'm sorry, Charles Cyberdwarf. My presence has put you at risk. I was irresponsible. Balthios? You see, long ago I was cursed by a gypsy. Every Columbus Day I am forced to turn into a rampaging Wereduergar, filled with bloodlust and disregard for those around me, entirely consumed by a hunger for rubies and gemstones. I have no control over myself and my actions, and I regret it. Why didn't you tell us, Balthios? We could have helped. I forgot how near to Columbus Day it was. I'm sorry. Besides, what could you have done? The only way to remove the curse is to eradicate all gypsies, but it seems now that the curse is temporarily lifted, and that I will not be plagued with the burden of Wereduergars until next Columbus Day. Land ho! Now approaching Liberty Island. What? What the fuck? Here we are, anchored at the Liberty Island docks. I won't be taking you back. The ship was damaged while the Wereduergar in the hull was in the hull rummaging for gemstones. I don't know why you're here, but you don't look like one of these cult loonies, so take care of yourself, Charles Barkley. You too, old man of the seas. You too. Oh god, we're all dying of the beatus. Alright, what kind of boondoggle have we found ourselves in now? What a disaster! I wonder if the old man is even still here. This is strange to be sure. Let's try and find a resident here. Perhaps they could help us. Liberty Tower is up north, so that's probably a good place to start. Ow, 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 ow. Is there an inn? Oh, this leads to the Underground Railroad, eh? Just let me find a place to rest. We're all dying of the beatus. Oh, well, there goes that supply. Gatorade gum. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to use that on Hoops. Right, yes. He's got really low vitality points, so it's useful to raise them. Alright, there we go. That's good. I'm sorry, but I can't take you back to the mainland until I get the Underground Railroad fully repaired. Harriet Tubman. Huh. Funny. Alright. Examine wooden door, use wooden door, take wooden door, leave wooden door. Some kind of fancy wooden door. Looks like it's jammed shut. I'll leave. Ah. Fuck off, pump. Just let me in the fucking Statue of Liberty. What is the Liberty and... Oh my god. Is this the shittiest JPEG? Oh, it's the shitty... Oh god, it's been replaced with a syringe. Presumably of insulin. Oh my god, this is so good. Door's locked. It has 2 keyholes, but it looks like each keyhole is the same. Can't go inside, it's locked. Without tools, I can't dismantle and carry the door with me. Just leave the door. Alright, pump. What stupid shit you gotta say? Examine pump. I don't know what to say. It's a pretty generic looking truck pump. I'm not a gas jockey, so I think I'll pass on nabbing it. Use truck pump. In the course of my career as a VidCon specialist, my own coinage, spend it wisely, I have never seen such blatant and frankly sickening ignorance as that exhibited by the people, if in fact they are Homo sapiens at all, as their intelligence implies elsewise, that claim that Zelda is not an RPG. There is nothing that Shigeru Shigi Miyamoto could possibly do to make that VidCon any more of an RPG, as it meets every single criterion for being one, particularly that it takes place in an imaginary realm, with a fantastical bestiary, the damsel/villain ratio is at or above standards, and that the core emphasis of the gameplay is on bedazzling all foes with impeccable swords and sorcery. Furthermore, this line of thought can be extended to all VidCons in which the player controls a character, hence role-playing. Though, I cringe slightly at the thought of such mundane VidCons as Madden being RPGs, as they do not even include exotic weaponry such as the Tonfa. What? Alright, let's get some medical supplies. Hack. I still don't have enough science points. God damn it. Alright, let's get some protein paste. Shit ton of ecto cooler. Gonna need more status healing items. Why does alcohol cure Asperger's? Why do I ask? Gonna grab another chicken fry, some chicken dew, because why not? Shit, let's get some more protein paste. It's cheap as fuck. Alright, it's a rock. Examine the triangle rock. This rock is not like the others. It looks like it was manufactured to be this shape. Use the triangle rock. Use it for what? Barkley, who are you talking to? No one, just taking some notes. Guess I'll take the rock. I have a good feeling about this. Got 1 triangle rocks. Examine well. Well looks deep. I can barely see the bottom of it. Something tells me jumping down the well isn't such a good idea. There's no bucket on this well, so I can't take anything. When did this turn into like a point-and-click adventure? With like examinations and descriptions. Boulders blocking the entrance of a cave. It's too heavy to push. I'll try knocking on it 3 times. I heard that works with some boulders. Nope. Don't know how I'm gonna take it. I can barely pick it up. Damn it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, the door opened. Hey, you there. You know any old men?
Step away! Who sent you? I have a flask full of sugar water and I will not hesitate to use it!
Whoa, hold on. I don't got any gripes with you, pal. I'm just here looking for an old man. I was told he could cure diabetes.
Is that so? Then you're not one of them.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, and I'm not sure I want to know. All I want is for my son to be cured so I can go on my way.
If only things were that simple. However, it appears with some cooperation we could mutually achieve our goals. The name is Rutherford. You would be...
Charles Barkley. So you know who this old man is? Can he really help my son?
Indubitably. The man you seek is Yelmer, but your primary concern is accessing its quarters.
What do you mean?
He's locked away in Liberty Tower. You can only enter with possession of the Palladium Orb Scepter.
Yeah, I saw that it was locked, so where's the scepter at?
It lives in a cave near the bottom of the island. A fool named Jenkins trapped himself inside a cave and is protecting the scepter, thus you may encounter difficulties in obtaining it.
Jenkins, huh? I've dealt with worse. Thanks for the help. I'll be heading out then. Examine pipe. 4-foot-long pipe. Looks pretty sturdy. Use pipe. I'll touch the pipe.
What are you doing, Barkley?
Not sure. Thought I could use the pipe.
You can't just use a pipe. You need to use it on something.
Yeah, I know that. Take the pipe. Guess I could use it for something later. I'll take it. Rutherford probably owns this pipe. You should ask him if we can have it first. Yeah, you're right. Examine Rutherford. This guy is part of the diabetes cult on this island. That's about all I know.
He's wearing a traditional Zaubermancer garb as well, Barkley. He is most certainly a conjurer.
Use Rutherford. Oh, that talks to him. Take pipe. Mind if we take that pipe over there?
Not at all. I've been meaning to get rid of it.
Great. Well, let's get the pipe. Leave Rutherford. Take pipe. What else can I examine in this room?
I insist you stop rummaging through my house. I've told you what you needed to hear. The least I could expect is some cooperation.
Alright, fine. So I imagine I can use the triangle rock and the pipe in order to make a lever to move the boulder out of the way. Well, look, that I picked up the correct objects to solve this conundrum. Nice. Jenkins, I assume? Examine Jenkins. It's another one of those crazy cult members. This one looks different, though. He looks wounded. Take Jenkins. I don't like the cut of his jib. Use Jenkins.
I see you have come to finish me off.
So the coward sends someone else to do his dirty work. It makes no difference. You shall be banished all the same. I didn't come here to fight anyone. I'm just looking for a key.
You mean this key?
Yeah, that looks like it. Can I have that?
What kind of fool do you take me, Jenkins, for? I fought to the death protecting this from the wrong hands, and you think I would simply hand it over?
Well, someone named Rutherford told me I needed the key to enter the Liberty Tower so I can see Yelmer. If you don't hand it over, I'm gonna have to slam you.
Rutherford. So that's what Raffleson goes by these days. You really are clueless. That scumbag wants Liberty Tower to be unlocked so he can kill Yelmerb. Tell him, what good is unlocking the tower if Yelmerb dies?
What? He didn't tell me any of that.
Of course he didn't. Listen closely. I'm fatally wounded and don't have much time left. I'll give you this key, but you must kill Raffleson, who you know as Rutherford, before entering the tower. If you don't, you'll never get a chance to see Yelmerb.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Man, things over here are pretty fucked up. I thought New York was bad.
Yelmerb be with you.
Another one of those crazy cult members, though. Take Jenkins. Nah. Oh, that's that. Wait, what is this? What is all this juice in this cave? Delicious cave juice? Huh. Raffleson appears to be gone. This is odd. Maybe he caught word of our conversation in the cave and ran off.
Let's not concern ourselves with this. He's gone and he can't touch Yelmerb if he's not here. No need to waste any more time. We should head to the tower.
You're right. Liberty Tower it is. Huh? Who locked the door?
Sugar gas particles are flooding this room. Quick, find an escape before it poisons us. Looks like the gas mechanism's stalled. However, we're still stuck inside here.
This is what Jenkins was probably talking about. Raffleson wanted to kill us before we got to him so he could use the scepter. Looks like his master plan ran out of gas. Yeah! Let's just find a way out. Oh god, they're not having any of it. Use crate. Every time I open the crate, it has different contents. As if it contains a random assortment of items every time I open it. Odd indeed. The concept of random loot inside crates has been well documented in tomes of old age. This crate must be very old. Okay. Examine wood pile. All the wood's rotten. Doesn't look very useful. Take the wood pile. I don't need no rotten wood. No, never mind. Just crate things. Is there anything in the bucket? A few dents and holes in the bucket. Better off not carrying a broken bucket. I like how there's all this shit I can just, like, examine and none of it matters. Huh. Pretty shabby, but I can't force it open. If only I had something to pry it open. I got some rope. There are 0 knots in the rope. I'll tie a knot in the rope. There are now 1 knot in the rope. 2 knots in the rope. Has very little use to me. I get the distinct impression that that's just a waste of time. Some tools in one of the drawers. Most of them are rusted, but the screwdriver looks like it can be of use. Take screwdriver from the table. Screwdrivers are pretty versatile. Guess I can use it. Use desk. What's inside? A desk key. Key. Bet it opens the front door. Let's check out the bookshelf. A lot of books here. Wait, there's 3 books on here labeled 1, 2, and 3. Looks like you can pull on them, but they won't separate from the bookcase. But the clock will have the key. Doesn't seem to work. The time is stuck at 12:32. For some reason, I have the urge to write this down. Use clock. What time does the clock say, Barkley? It says 12:32. Guess that's the time it stopped working. Alright, 12:32. One, 2, 3, 2. Nice! Oh, okay. Use desk key, unlock door. Doesn't fit. Okay, so I have to use it on this door. That's what I needed. This door is locked too. Nice. Raffleson set us up. If I ever see that crazy fool again, I'm gonna jam him so hard. There must be a key piece of information we're missing out on. Something sinister happened on this island. We don't need to worry about local politics. Now that we have the key, we need to get to the tower as soon as possible. Yeah, Liberty Tower then. Next time on Let's Play Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Perhaps we'll solve the mystery of Liberty Island. We'll certainly find Yelmerb and cure Barkley's son. Until then, hope you all have a wonderful evening. If you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon, and I can use that money to make fantastic, amazing things. Like more videos, streams, hire an artist to make cool stuff, and, do the coolest thing of all, pay my rent. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I already said that. Oh, I botched my intro!